everybody, Jeff Dunham here, and I'm with my buddy Matt. We're in the Keaton Batmobile, and we're pulling up at the Ross Snyder Recreation Center in South Central LA because Mayor Garcetti requested me to bring the Batmobile here because they're starting a summer night lights program with all the parks here in South Central. And so the LAPD is here, and they're kicking things off. And I don't know exactly where we're supposed to be here, but this is pretty cool. Matt, do you know where we're supposed to park?
I don't know. I see Edgar up there. Hopefully he's...
Where is he?
He's right there on the right.
Oh, I see.
Our buddy Edgar over here.
All right. Well, why don't we ask Edgar where we're supposed to go? So we're going to ruin all the games right now. All the kids are going to stop. It's pretty great. Hold on. Let's ask Edgar. He's just telling us to go over here.
We're following him.
All right. But this is pretty great, and so they're trying to make the park safe at night, and a lot of LAPD presence, and just trying to make it fun for everybody. So I guess Mayor Garcetti thought the Batmobile was a great idea, a fun symbol, and we're here. So it's pretty awesome. And I got to tell you, Matt, our route here, our navigation through town was interesting.
Yeah, Wade's clearly.
He's clearly had a sense of humor to get us how to get us through South Central LA in the Batmobile.
This is great. There's lots of people here already taking pictures and.
All right, let's see what Edgar and everybody has to say here. There we go. Ready? Watch your head, Matt.
Yep, watching the head.
Hey, man. So they want us to leave it here or what?
I said we gotta turn it around and put it right here.
Turn it around?
Yeah.
Do a 180?
I would.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right. Well, we don't have the belt chute, so...
Say hi to your wife, Edgar.
Hi,
all right. Here we go.
You guys, we're gonna pull in right over there. You turn it around, okay? Go ahead, Jeff. Go ahead, Jeff. You good? Go ahead. I'm coming. Pull as far forward as you can.
Okay.
Just a little gravel.
I got it.
Keep going, keep going.
Nah, we're good. Looks like the platform where the mayor's going to come from. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I smell something good. I'm hungry. Pack it in a little bit. It's got to be in an angle, right? Yeah. I think like right there, right? How far away am I from the...
You're about 8 feet.
Let's go a little closer. And there? Alright. A little straight, all good? One more. Got it. Alright. Well, Matt, we got to get out and should I help you out, Matt?
Yeah, you might have to help me out. So if you want to hold on to this, I'll hop out and then you can pass the camera over to me.
Alright. I don't know how to work this thing. This is kind of cool. Yeah, it's not just an iPhone. It's everything. All right. So Matt's getting out. I almost got a shot of your butt, but I didn't. Oh. There you go.
All right, here we go.
How you doing, Mac? I'm okay. Yourself?
How you doing?
Thank you. Now we gotta figure how we gonna put this. We're gonna go right here.
Okay.
Where's Batman?
All right, Paul. Hold on. Are you calling ready?
Batmobile.
There we go. Nice. Yeah. That's so cool.
Brother, you know we're gonna need it now. You guys step back from it.
All right, good.
Step back some from it, okay? Step back.
Okay. You can take pictures, but you can't touch it.
it moves like some pretty good distance.
Yeah. Oh, it's I don't know what it gets bad gas mileage.
Yeah.
But no, it's an LS7 Corvette engine and
With a flamethrower.
with a flamethrower. The flame works.
That's amazing. Just don't turn it on during the press conference.
Turn it on with Mayor Garcetti standing right there. That wouldn't work.
I'm gonna check on this dude real quick.
Okay, and we'll get some stanchions and.
Have you spoken to the officers yet? Alright, let's go.
Alright,
Actually,
so-
I'm gonna figure out who the direct officer is to talk to, the heads and everything.
Okay.
And then we'll sync up with him.
Awesome.
Just make sure you're all taken care of.
All right, Paul. Thanks a lot. By the way, you're on Facebook Live. If that's all right.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Say hello. So now that we're sort of settled,
Yeah. So let's take a look. Look at the great crowd already, and it doesn't start for another 30 minutes. So it's great.
we should also maybe talk to some kids about Batman.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good idea.
So just so that because I know that a lot of people have watched the last video that we did where we went and they did the bat signal on City Hall. How did this all come about?
Yeah. So they were doing the bat signal. Mayor Garcetti put that together to honor Adam West, and they put the bat signal on downtown. Obviously, there's no clouds or cloud cover hardly ever, so they had to shine it on the building, which was pretty great. I don't know what the estimates were. Would you say there were 20,000 people there?
At least I think that's what I read on the internet. It was
Is that
pretty.
right?
Yeah, it was really impressive.
It was unbelievable. It was great. So, talking with Paul with Mayor Garcetti's office, I said, by the way, if you guys ever have anything else around town that you'd want to use the Batmobile for, he said, yes. As a matter of fact, we're doing a program with the LAPD, and I want to get the name right exactly. What is it again? Hold on.
All right.
Yeah, it's called the Summer Nights Lights program. It's a public and private partnership undertaken by the City of Los Angeles Mayor's Office of Gang Reduction and Youth Development.
That's
So how
it.
can we say no to that? Great. So here we are.
So tell us a little bit about the Batmobile then.
Batmobile is from the second movie, Batman Returns with Keaton. The first one was 89, so this was 91, right? Yeah, anyway.
The first movie was 89. The second was 91 or 92. Yeah.
Yeah. So this was the stand-in car that they used in the movie. The two hero cars are still, Warner Brothers has them, and this was their stand-in car that they used. And for some of the pickup shots and whatever.
And it's really the only one that ever got away, right?
Yeah, it's the only one that got away. We got papers from DC. I had to sign all kind of weird contracts to get this thing and to be the owner of it. And then we fixed it up. It was basically just a movie prop, and it had a 350 crate motor in it. We put an LS7 Corvette engine in it. My buddy Jim Ricker did that. And it's street legal, and had a lot of fun with it. What's up?
Do you want the officer through? I'm gonna help out.
Thank you so much. Virtual factory from there, bro.
You don't mind on Facebook Live? Are you good with that?
Are you good with it?
Nah, they usually don't let us do that.
Okay, so we won't do that.
All right.
So we'll talk later.
We just, no, he can't because he's going to have to do that. But then we put the briefcase. Is that the only electrical outlet?
Miguel.
That's going to be a problem.
I just saw somebody asked about the next special. Actually, Jeff's next special is going to be on Netflix, and he's finishing that special up now, and it will be out towards the end of the summer, probably somewhere in the neighborhood of September. You can see there's a whole lot of kids here already, and the event actually doesn't start until 7. So we are really happy with this turnout. Chase, you said what special is that? Perfectly Unbalanced. It's actually called Relative Disaster, and it's going to be on Netflix towards the end of the summer. This event is in Los Angeles, downtown LA at the Ross Snyder Recreation Center. Yeah, yeah.
So, Officer Carrillo here from the LAPD, and tell me what you were just talking about just a second ago. What are you trying to do here? What's the program?
You know, as I mentioned to you, it's nice to see someone of your stature coming out here and doing things in the community for these kids. These kids don't have very many opportunities out here.
Right.
You know, a lot of people don't want to come in here to the inner city and have to deal with them. They don't want to come here, and it's very difficult for them to leave.
Right.
So we
But
try
you guys are doing stuff all the time, though. That's what you're
as a
telling me,
police
right?
department, we're doing all kinds of things. We have, our PAL program, we have our cadet program, and we're constantly doing. At a new division where I work,
Right.
we're constantly doing events. We're constantly doing things for the kids in the community because they have nothing. These poor kids out here don't have anything, so it's very, very difficult for them. So we are always doing different things. We're trying to take them places, trying to get them a little bit of exposure, trying to get them out of the city, trying to see that there's other things in life that you guys can do.
Right.
But we back it up with education and tutoring. We help them and make sure that that's important to them first. And we reward them. We reward them with different things, taking them on field trips and doing things like that. So,
it was amazing driving here because Matt and I are driving and Waze took us an interesting route to get here, and it really is an eye opener because you stay in your part of the town and you see a little bit on the news here and there, but to actually come be in the middle of all this, but to see the greatness that's going on here, and it's really heartwarming.
well,
And that you guys are doing
unfortunately, we're doing great things like this all the time.
Right.
I know all the departments, all the divisions are in LAPD. We're doing great things in the community all the time.
And you don't hear much about
You
it.
don't hear anything about it.
Right.
You really don't.
Well, I said
And
dirty
it's-
laundry. It's like people,
Yeah.
the good stories unfortunately
Right.
don't sell
Well,
like the bad ones do.
You know what? We're used to that as officers. We're used to it. We understand that. It's not news. It's nothing big. Nobody really wants to hear it. But we know. We know what we're doing. And we get the reward. Knowing that we're coming out here and seeing a lot of kids. Like, for example, for me, I've been on for quite a while. I've got 30 years in the job. And
Wow.
I've seen a lot of these kids, grow up.
Right.
I mean, I've been in the same division for a long time. And I've seen some of these kids grow up and they're doing something with their life.
Right. Some good and some bad.
Yeah, some good and some bad, but there's a lot of good. There really is a lot of good. We have, I know of just offhand, I have like 3 officers at New Division who were actually grew up in the community, became LAPD cadets, and now they're police officers.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And they're working in the same community that they grew up in.
That's
I mean,
great.
that's
pretty great.
that's awesome. I mean, that's a great story. So, and we have a lot of them. I mean, there's so many different stories, but it's really good to see you out here. It really is good to see you out here.
I appreciate y'all having us, and I can't wait to say hi to the mayor and some more of you guys. So,
Yeah.
Steve,
Yeah, but
thank you very, very much.
I need to ride in the Batmobile.
Okay, well, let's see.
I tell you what. Here's the shop keys.
The shop keys.
Just for a few blocks. Just for a few blocks.
The shop keys means that's one of the vehicles, right? Yeah.
Park
all
right out there.
What kind of motor you got in that thing?
No, you don't need one. Not as nice as this thing, I bet. So.
Who knows? All right, that's great. Super. All right. Thank you. Thanks,
Yeah,
Steve.
thanks.
All right. All right, so we'll come back when things start up with the mayor. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, sounds great.
Perfect.
Thanks, everybody.
See you soon.
in a bit. Yeah, that was great.